Okay, megD, hopefully this is recording. I'm kind of like those YouTube people. So let me see. Dude, what the? Let's get rid of that. All right, so I go to Claude. I'm going to open up a new project. So I just go here. I'm just going to put new project. There. Eden. Eden. That's good. Create project. Oh, shoot. Let me go back to what I want to achieve. I got to get, say, what are you trying to achieve? Travel, plans, workout, plans, scheduling plans. And that's it, I think. Oh, and strategy. Surf contest strategies. I think that's how you spell it. Okay, create project. Let's see, Eden. There you go, Eden Surf. Okay, create project. So, oh, they have like different, let me see if I could see this, instructions here. So I want to make it, let me see, I think I have some instructions saved here. Documents, let me see if I have instructions. Let me go here. Sorry if this is not, let me see. Documents, workout, doc. All right, I thought I had some instructions down, but, oh, task agents, there we go. What the, oh geez. Let me see. Oh, I guess there's nothing in there. All right, I guess, let me see something. Nope. Okay, sorry. Well, this is where you could put like instructions here. Add instructions. Go, it's like, this kind of tells you, oh, wait. Let's see. Yeah, you could just say, give me step by step instructions. Do not go to next question without don't go to next question with until I answer. So you could just, save a bunch of instructions. So these are just instructions, and this is just telling it what to do. Make it, explain it, make it easy to understand. Like a 10-year-old, a 10-year-old. Don't call me by name, and don't apologize. Okay, those are some, and then the more I go through that, you could add more in there. And so that's it. So then we go into how can I help you today? I'm going to import that. I'm going to put this on the voice command. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it will. Okay, I'm trying to help my client build some strategy for her different surf contests and her travel schedule and her workout schedule. What suggestions can you give me to build an agent and something that can help me do this better?
Right. So you're looking to integrate surf contest prep, travel, and training into one system for her. Here's what I'd think about. You could build an agent that maps backward from contest dates to set training phases, then flags travel logistics that might disrupt periodization. You could also layer in recovery windows and maybe even swell forecasts to optimize when she trains hard versus backs off. What would be most helpful? Are you thinking of building this as a custom tool she uses or something you use to plan her program?
Both.
Got it. So here's what I'd suggest: build a shared dashboard or planning system where you both input data, contest dates, travel plans, workout performance, and the agent pulls that together to show aligned timelines and flag conflicts. For the agent itself, focus on three layers. First, a contest calendar that backward maps training phases. Second, a travel module that blocks out dates and adjusts training intensity around flights and time zones. And third, a workout tracker that auto adjusts based on fatigue and the other two calendars. You could use conditional logic to say things like, if traveling 3 days before a contest, reduce volume but maintain intensity, or if swell forecast is good, prioritize that session over planned work. What platform are you thinking of using to build this? Custom backend, a no code tool, or something integrated into your existing wellness mechanics workflows?
Whatever you think is easiest and most user friendly. And I want her and her parents to be able to add to this discussion too.
So collaborative input from multiple people. I'd go with a shared Google Sheet or Airtable base as the backbone. Super simple for her parents to add contest dates, travel plans, or notes without needing to learn anything new. Then layer a lightweight agent on top that reads that data and spits out a clean training calendar with alerts. That way, everyone's editing the same source of truth and the agent just organizes it into actionable weekly plans. Does she have a coach already, or are you managing the programming side?
I'm right now I'm managing the strength side, but her parents are managing the travel and all that other stuff. And then hopefully we'll get a on board a technique coach for her surfing. But yeah, we were thinking about maybe getting some of the contests, getting all that data with all the different competitors that she's going to be going up against, the people who she has the most trouble surfing against. And we want to find their weaknesses too. Is there a way you could help us with that?
Yeah, absolutely. So you'd want to search for competitor profiles, heat results, and video footage from past contests to spot patterns, like who they struggle against, their wave selection tendencies, how they perform in different swell conditions. I can help you gather that intel and organize it into a competitive analysis. What I'd need is the competitor names and maybe which contest she's competed in or will be competing in, and we could pull together a profile on each one. Are these local or regional contests or bigger competitions?
All of the above. And then can you keep a list of all these things that we're talking about so we can make a actionable list? Because we're getting a lot of information. So where should we start right now, just so we don't get overwhelmed with all these ideas? Because this is kind of just whiteboarding how if the different possibilities. So let's start with one thing at a time. Give me one thing right now, and we'll just go from there. And you keep notes of all the things that the different ideas and main points.
Good call. Let's narrow in. Start here. Get me a list of the competitors she faces most often or struggles with most,
Let's,
and
I don't have that right now, so let's try something else. Do you want me to import her travel schedule? Is that a good place to start?
yeah, that's perfect. Start with the travel schedule. That's the fixed constraint everything else hangs on. Once we see when she's moving around, we can map training phases and recovery windows around it, and then layer in contests later. Go ahead and share that whenever you're ready.
So now I have to stop that, and you have to import it and then do it off the voice command, because sometimes the voice command's good and then sometimes it's better to type. So right now it's just thinking. And let me see. Oh, let's put in her other stuff too. Let's put in her, let's go here, recent, and then we'll go, oh, dude. Eden spring 5-week training, and then we put another one. Let me go here, Eden, and this will also get the 2026 strength program, and then here's the Eden 2025, Eden 2025, 2026, 2025, and oh shoot, 2024. We could also do, let's put all these in Eden. Okay, let's go here. And then we can also put in all that raw data from your training schedules too. Some of the strength She also has a toe injury on the left foot, big toe, foot, and big toe. Okay, I'm gonna put it back onto that. And there's different things. There's Opus, shoot. Oh yeah, Opus, and then there's other models, Sonnet. I think the Sonnet might be better, but for this, and you can kind of look at all the different things, but I think this, I don't know. I'm still learning this stuff. So let's see what this says. Here's your schedule. Sometimes it says easier not to do that. Good call. Let's narrow it in. We'll start here. Let me get a list of the competitors she faces. Okay, let's keep track. Okay. This is travel schedule. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Yep. So here's all your travel schedule. And then, okay, yep. And then we go with the peak. But you're starting to get the idea here. And then I put your strength and conditioning in there. This is crazy. Should be hitting South Africa. Yep. So this kind of just organized stuff. Geez. Okay. So you kind of get the idea, and then you could just kind of play around with it some more. But I've got a client in a little bit, and I could sit on here all day long. But let's, I'm going to ask it, can you start looking for flight plans and all that other stuff for me too? Look up different bookings and all that. How about doing that? Or do you think I should do that in a different format on Claude? Maybe use Claude Cowork or something like that?
Yeah, actually. For flight research and booking comparisons, I'd say use a Claude project or Cowork instead. Here's why. You'll want to save those flight options, compare prices across dates, and reference them while building the training calendar. That's easier to track in a project where you can keep notes, links, and a running list of cheap versus ideal travel dates. Plus, if her parents are involved in booking decisions, a shared co-work space means they can see your recommendations
good.
and add their...
All right. Cool. And then I'm just going to sign off soon. So I'm just going to put, what is the next step I should take? I have to go. But you're getting the idea. Okay. All right. Send it. Okay. All right. Well, that's it. You can see that's pretty easy. I'm on the more expensive Claude thing, but I'm sure you could probably play around with the free version. But honestly, like I get the $200 one just because Becca and I use the same one, and then also it's just when it's spinning all this information out, they call them tokens. So you're just using more tokens faster, and with all the information I was doing, I was just going too quickly. But I just thought, man, it's so much more important for me to get that done. So there's a quick look. You could see all the cool stuff you could do with it. All right, see you soon.